fabulous Xavier, ladies and gentlemen. How great was that? Magnifique. We have performers on stage here, and I think they're here performing for us. Here I felt that we entered your world. I really did. It was such a beautiful experience. What inspires you? What is it that you're hoping to achieve when you perform like that?
I was very much inspired by physical comedy and, like, you know, Charlie Chaplin and these kind of things. So I tried to put some meanings and a story in my magic. So it's a little bit of a world, yes.
Well, let's go over to Penn right now.
You know, a lot of people don't know that film was really pushed forward by mostly French magicians. I mean, they were big on that. And you've continued that with a great film to life.
Yeah, I was very inspired by Georges Méliès. I love his work.
And if we had any doubt about you truly being French, you proved it with the music. There's no doubt that was French music. And what you've also done is just a classic storytelling, fantasy, working all the way through, and film to life with a updated and very nice and extensive handling of a daylight seance gimmick, which you use beautifully. Just a wonderful, wonderful routine that I just love going with.
So with Penn using those phrases like daylight seance, which doesn't really mean anything to the rest of us, but I guess you guys are on the same page here. They know what you were doing?
Of course.
There you go. So you didn't fool them, but you gave us a great time. Xavier, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, Xavier. We're going to vanish for a second, but we'll be back after a quick commercial break. Welcome back to Fool Us here in Las Vegas, a city I find to be exactly like Chicago, but with more alcohol and less wind. Let's meet our next magician.
My name is Greg Dow. I'm from Las Vegas, Nevada, and I'm a magician that performs at corporate events, trade shows, and private parties. I love close-up magic the best. I love seeing the look on people's faces when the magic happens right in front of them.
The thing about doing magic at corporate events is it's all very safe. Magic for people in suits and ties. You have to make sure you don't offend anyone. But sometimes the real me needs to come out. So I put on a mask, not to hide my identity, but to unleash it.
And that's what I become. The Shocker!
Brave of this next magician, performing right after his secret identity was revealed to all of us. Please welcome my hero, the Shocker.
Ladies and gentlemen, I am the Shocker! And that's what it looks like when Spider-Man has alone time. I am the world's best and only pro wrestling magician. Which means I'm the guy who's gonna pretend to kick your ass as I pretend to do Harry Potter stuff. And this is a good-looking audience tonight. You guys are attractive. I'm gonna take the mask off just so I can see you guys better. So tonight, I am going to attempt to read the minds of some of the members of the audience here. Now, normally when I do this, I have a tag team partner, someone who knows my every thought before I think it, my every move before I make it. Unfortunately, he could not be here tonight. So instead, I brought his mask along with me. Now, this mask was made from the tiger that bit Roy. You hate that? You're gonna hate my new rug. Now I'm gonna toss this mask out into the audience to a gentleman. He's gonna place it upon his head. That will allow me to have a mental connection with this guy. I'm gonna go completely random here. Place the mask on, you will get the giantest round of applause you've ever received in your life. Now here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna ask you a question. You're gonna send me the answer using the power of your mind. I'm gonna write it down. We're gonna see how it went. Jonathan, if you would, document our progress.
My pleasure.
Perfect. Sir, if you would, I want you to think of the name of a woman that is important in your life. But I don't want it to be your mom or your sister, because I want it to be one I don't know. Tucker. Do you have the name?
Yes.